Mandy was a conceited little girl. She had every reason to be, as she was the star of a popular TV show. Mandy had very few friends at school. She always remained big-headed and boasted about being on the television. The other kids in the class listened to her stories and fancied her luxurious and fame-filled life. It was the same with Mandy's cousins. They too couldn't speak much before her, as she often bragged about her fans and accomplishments at such a young age. To make matters worse, her parents too were submissive before her, as they feared that they might offend her in some way or the other. Mandy believed and openly said that her life was beautiful because of the fame and money she had. For others, she said, they live such normal lives, so boring and not at all beautiful. One day, Mandy's cousin Emma introduced her to her new friend Jacob. He was charming, handsome, and full of humor. Jacob and Emma really enjoyed being with each other. At first, Mandy tried to show off, as was her habit, but soon she realized that Jacob wasn't interested in her stories at all. For Mandy, Jacob became a target that she wanted to achieve at all costs. One day, Emma invited Mandy to a picnic. Mandy instantly agreed when she heard that Jacob was going to be there. However, suddenly her manager reminded her that she had to shoot on the day of the picnic. Reluctantly, Mandy had to drop the idea of the picnic. After a few days, Emma invited her for a movie with Jacob. Again, Mandy had to refuse, as she had to go for an interview. For a third time, Emma invited her to a party. Once again, Mandy had to let it pass, as she had to shoot an extra episode for her show. However, luck favored Mandy after a long time, and she happened to catch up with Emma and Jacob at an outing. There, she observed that Jacob was getting along with Emma very well. This infuriated Mandy. The moment she got a chance, she took Jacob by hand and tried to have a friendly chat with him alone. At first, she bragged about her career. But when that didn't seem to work, she started criticizing Emma and her ordinary life. She went on and on until Jacob stopped her. "You seem to have a weird conception about life, dear girl," said Jacob with an attitude. "Let me tell you something. I believe it's not our life, but it's your life that sucks." No one had said such a thing to Mandy before. She left the place with tears in her eyes and rushed back home. When Grandma saw Mandy so depressed and hurt, she asked her the matter. On hearing what Jacob had said, Grandma replied, "Well, my child, he couldn't be more right." Mandy was surprised to hear that from her grandma. Grandma smiled and asked her a question. When was the last time that you felt truly free, happy, and beautiful? Can you confidently say that you and your life will be beautiful even without the show that you do on the television? Mandy was confused. She didn't know what to say. Then Grandma said, "My child, beauty is all around us. It is in the life that God has given us. We just have to see it. It is beautiful when a mother scolds her child for doing something bad and then hugs the same child to kiss him. Both the anger and affection of elders are beautiful. It is beautiful when you can spend time with your loved ones and sing and dance and play as much as you want. No money can match that." Mandy listened to her grandma attentively while she continued. "It is beautiful to enjoy a healthy life, and at the same time, it is beautiful to enjoy a relaxed old age when you have friends and family around that love you. Look around and see how beautifully God has created each and every aspect of nature. Can you do that?" Mandy was speechless. She realized that till now she had been holding on to a very different concept of beauty. She had been running after superficial beauty that didn't really exist. That experience changed Mandy for the rest of her life. She continued to appear on the television as a star. However, for her friends and family, she became a normal kid. No one could call her conceited anymore. She decided to prioritize things in her life and gave the upper hand to her personal life that truly showed how beautiful life was. She started hanging out with friends, and her parents too became parents in true sense of the word. Gradually, she realized that it was her family and friends that made her life beautiful.
When you go out in the rain, don't forget to use an umbrella, raincoat and boots meant for the rain, or else, like Dr. Foster, you will get wet.
Oh dear, dear, achoo!
Dr. Foster went to Gloucester in a shower of rain. He stepped in a puddle, ooh, right up to his middle, ooh, and never went there again. Dr. Foster went to Gloucester in a shower of rain. He stepped in a puddle, ooh, right up to his middle, ooh, and never went there again. Oh, I'm all wet. Tissue. Ooh.
Bloated like a balloon, Jenny was cute and cuddly. She always dreamt of having a good figure, but didn't know how. Jenny was loved by her parents, friends, and family. They would often ask her to start exercising to lose weight. But Jenny just wouldn't listen. She insisted on skipping lunch or breakfast, but wasn't ready to start an exercise routine. Anyways, it was a Jenny's sister Joey's birthday. Unlike Jenny, she was a well-toned girl with an admirable figure. Everybody was busy decorating the house for a party. Suddenly, one of Jenny's cousins came to her with a full-blown balloon. He pricked the balloon in Jenny's face and said, "I think you should prick your belly with a huge pin. A hole in your belly will let out all the air inside you." Jenny took the remark literally and said, "Thanks for the suggestion, bro. We'll definitely try it tonight." That night, while Jenny was alone in her bedroom, she took a big pin and was about to prick her tummy when Joey entered and stopped her. "What are you trying to do? You will kill yourself." "Ah," said Jenny, "I was trying to let out the extra air in my belly." "You stupid girl," scolded Joey. "Pricking your belly will only hurt you. It's not air that's inside you. It's fat that needs exercise to leave your body." Saying this, she slightly pricked Jenny's belly with the pin and she jumped with horror. "I want to look like you," said Jenny with a sad face. "Everyone makes fun of me." "Then start exercising," stressed Joey. "I stopped eating food," said Jenny, "but couldn't continue with it for long." "That's because dieting is no solution for weight loss." "But why?" asked Jenny. "Look, our body needs energy to work. This energy is given to us by food. But when we eat excessive food and don't exert our bodies, it starts getting deposited inside our body as fat. When we start a diet, our body doesn't get the required amount of energy we need to work daily. That is why it is important to eat healthy and exercise daily." "I tried exercising last summer, but my body ached like anything." "It might be because you might have exercised all of a sudden for a long period of time. So, what should I do?" "Start with light exercises and then move on to a harder set. The same goes for time. Start with exercising at least 10 minutes a day. Later, you can increase the time period." "But I often get bored with exercising alone, said Jenny shyly. No worries, comforted Joy. Get up early in the morning and join me or any of your friends while exercising. You can even play any nice, energetic number to lift your spirits. Whatever Joy said sounded exciting to Jenny. Next morning, she woke up early and joined her sister. As each day passed by, she started enjoying the routine. What's more, she even started feeling fresher and lighter with every passing day. Nearly a month of exercising daily in the morning filled Jenny with new energy and stamina. Her friends and family started appreciating her for her determination. She even started getting compliments for losing weight. Whenever someone asked her how she managed to look so energetic, fresh, and happy, she simply say, "I eat gaily and exercise daily."